Hello, it's me, and my game is not showing up yet for some reason. Oh, here it is. Have you seen my wonderful design? Yes, you has. You have. Well, it's not my design. It's my new asset, I guess. Thanks to my lovely friend. That's also in the chat. uh, I don't really know what to tell you. I'm very happy about the way it looks. I think it's very, very cute. And yeah, I'm so excited because now no one can tell me like, oh my god, your channel looks so simple. There's the fact that we kind of have to adjust the banner thing. But yeah, I also added the rule, like chat rules. I think you only can see them like the first ever time you come into the chat. But yeah, I'm not gonna feel bad about banning people that do self-promotions because I specifically wrote no self-promotions, so yeah. If you're wondering what I've been up to today, well, mostly been busy running behind the schedule. I didn't do like everything I wanted to do today, which is a little bit upsetting, but I guess happens. And yeah, I did a stupid little walk for my stupid little mental health, so yay me. I had very early lunch, I guess brunch, with my mom, and it took way longer than necessary, honestly, and that's kind of why I've been running late, because then I wanted to spend some time with my boyfriend when he was eating lunch, so we watched a video. So before I like got to studying and admin and stuff like that, it was a little bit late already, and then I kind of didn't like go through all of the study stuff that I wanted to go through because I had to take a nap. I don't know, like I need my beauty sleep, okay? Doesn't matter that when I wake up, I feel like a hamster when you like you know when you live there are like little houses and you're just like out of your minds, kind of wobbly and everything. That's me when I wake up from my nap, but like give me like 30 minutes and I am ready to run on the wheel of life. I guess stream mostly. Just inhale some food because I woke up too late and do some makeup, please. It's been the second day in a row that I kind of gave up on doing any base makeup because unless someone is watching it like at a 5D, I don't know, 4K cinema screen, I don't think they can really see. Even then, I don't think like my camera has enough resolution to actually see the way my skin looks, so it's kind of like unnecessary. Like it washes me out just so that my skin looks smooth, and honestly I kind of live for that because I hate doing base makeup. I hate wearing it. So yeah, very interesting. I know. But let's stop it here because I don't think I did anything else. Probably not. I think I had a stupid dream, but I don't remember what it was. So I'm ready to have some dream daddies instead. Yeah, we have 2 daddies today, which is very exciting, even though I don't remember any of their voices, so they might have to like get new ones. Oh my god, it's Rig. What happened? Hello, Amanda's dad. I have a feeling that's maybe not Craig. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. Okay, yeah, that's Craig. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers. Oh man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still strong. Strong! I am strong! I'm strong. Yeah. Same. Don't I know it? Say, I've been reading up about whey protein. You use that at all? I figure it would help me develop a bit of more muscle. Joseph, don't be disgusting. Get yourself some good, like, pea-based protein, okay? No whey protein. I don't think you can handle that. Yes, I know what that is. Hmm. I forgot to my let's fucking go. That's why it's hard to read messages as Craig. My children are having tea party and they wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. Cool, are you allowed to come? I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad. I don't know, haven't really gotten into it just yet. Oh, I would love some coffee. Why did I hit 2 today? Is my glass see-through again? It isn't. I wonder why. Because it was like kind of see-through yesterday. Yeah. Coffee time. You know dads love coffee. Gonna brew myself something black as midnight on a moonless night. Put on a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew. Hey, this one spells sorrow. Dad, ready for today? I'm ready for every day, sweetie. I'm gonna tackle it head on. Joseph, hello. I don't think Joseph has a job or anything. Yeah, I'm entirely convinced that I don't know, like I'm not really convinced he's independently wealthy because in that case, he wouldn't be so weird about Amanda's school being expensive. So, get a job, Joseph? No, are you ready for the thing that we're gonna do today? The thing that you promised you would do? Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels. As you shouldn't. They're just stacked in the living room. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over and you don't even read them. Wait, no. That's not why I'm here. What I'm here about. The tea party, Dad. Nope, I don't remember that. Craig's kids. Dad. Hand-drawn invitation. Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper, inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to a tea party. They spelled cordially wrong. Just put on some going outside pants and let's get going. I don't like most pants that. I can go outside with sweatpants. Nothing stopped me exactly. I mean, I slept like in what I have on me right now, including the hat. I kind of needed the hat actually because my sleeping mask got kind of stretched, so it won't like stay in place. And I can't sleep without that because I'm actually a stepmom to some annoying kids, and my husband is very, very rich and is the early 2000s, you know. But yeah, isn't like everything you sleep in kind of pajamas? So in that case, I am wearing pajamas right now. I was wearing pajamas outside earlier today. So I don't know. I don't think Joseph would care. Dad, I'll see you in a minute. Craig's probably gonna wear sweatpants. Fuck authority. What did I say about the pants? I'm a rebel, sweetie. Whatever, I'm sure it will be fine. Hello, thank you for coming to our tea party. I do my best bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with fruits. This way, please. Briar, oh yeah, I forgot the name. And Hazel leads us to a small table with tiny chairs. Some are occupied by stuffed animals, and Matt and his daughter Carmencita are there too. Here, not there. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me. Hey dude, how's the tea? The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass. Hello, Carmencita. Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Did you just wake up? No. Why? Those were inside pants. You were inside pants. Amanda laughs. Please have a seat. I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this chair. Hi, everyone. I turn to see Daisy and Brian enter into the backyard and take a seat next to us. I don't think we have seen Brian since the barbecue, where we saw everyone. I don't know what Brian's voice is like. I don't know, maybe like bear voice in A Man Called Otto. Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put on my going outside pants. I don't know. I don't think that's how bears speak. Amanda punches me on the shoulder. See? Oh, so you approve of cargo shorts when they're on Brian, but not when they're on me? Dad, you're embarrassing me at a tea party. This is a high-class affair. But... Shh! It's about to start. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules for some high tea. Actually, it's common misconception that high tea was appreciated by nobles. Dad, shut up. Now if you will all put on your designated tiaras. There are little tiaras sitting on everyone's plates. Well, except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet. Oh, we run out of tiaras. I don't think this is going to fit me, but I appreciate the thought. Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it. Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on top of his head, but it immediately tumbles off and into the bushes. I'll get that later. Hi, everybody. Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies. See, he's wearing sweatpants. He's always wearing sweatpants. So why shouldn't I? Dad, is the tea ready? Yeah, it's been, steeping for a while now. Awesome. Would you girls like to serve your guests tea? No, thank you. We would much appreciate our servants' help. Craig leans over to me. That's... Craig places teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie onto each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup with Matt's and take a sip. Good lemonade. It's tea. Right. Very good tea. I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea. So, what do we do at tea parties? We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father. She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie. Marvelous. So, the meeting of princesses has been called to order. Here, here. But I'm a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff, and I have like a really cool sword. Can I be a space princess? What? Be a rockstar princess. I'm also a space princess. Can there be more than one? Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess too. Dad, what are you? Do I get to be a princess? Duh. Well, I guess that makes me History Channel princess, hacker princess, rude boy princess. I'm a hacker princess. I surf the information superhighway on my cyber deck, hacking into mainframes and unleashing havoc on the megacorps of the dystopian Neo Metropolis. I also rollerblade everywhere. I think I'll be a landscaper and general contracting princess. Barista princess reporting for duty. Hey everybody, CrossFit princess here. Nah, not now, servant. If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me. So I hate it when there are like so many people in the same scene because I keep forgetting the voices. Like not only how they're supposed to sound, but also how I'm supposed to make them. We sip tea for a little longer and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs, a space rock star warrior princess, I think. They grow up so fast. It was like yesterday I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties. Did she make you a servant too? You betcha. Carmencita made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop. Pitfall? Your custom blends are amazing. That hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice. Oh, thanks. It's really nice the girls are getting along. Yeah, I'm really glad we moved into this community. We are too. Amanda has been kind of a role model, you know. I haven't even realized, and I don't even know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. All of the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them. I'm so proud of her. You better not proud that crowd this tea party, Joseph. I brought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play. The day rolls on and the girls all get tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later. We all clean up and help put away the tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep on their dad's shoulders. Take care, guys! Thanks for coming! Bye, Hacker Princess! You want dinner? Nah, I'm filled up on cookies. Me too, I'm tired. Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who are all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. But in a good way, but also in a kind of scary way. How so? I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. Is this because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time? It corrupted her dad. She secondhand smokes now. Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model. Pops. I ruffle Amanda's hair. I think it's time for a date. Date. And that would be a date with Brian. I'm just enjoying some of my high tea from a nice teacup.
Hi, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking of new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we will get along.
On a Friday night, you're most likely to
See just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be?
My fishing pole.
What are your turn ons?
A keen understanding of steak cuts.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Fireman.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Romantic comedies.
What's your ideal date?
Deck building. Oh, oh.
What do you never leave your home without?
My portable fishing.
Mm-hmm. Spend a lot of time thinking about
how my daughter is smarter than I am.
Yeah, I don't think all that like very meat and fish focused lifestyle is not exactly my thing. But Joseph doesn't care, he just likes to eat, I guess. But I don't think he wants to build a deck with someone. I feel like he would hurt himself if he did that. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda get along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Yeah, I don't think that's... Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the Kings kids together and hang out soon. That was yesterday. I was like, I don't know, probably I believe a couple of days ago, like last weekend or something, even in the game, but whatever. I will wait a couple of minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on the screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, man. Always go have a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We can take the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition.
Rock on, Brian. Sign his name. That's cute. I thought he was the landscaping princess. If it's not royalty, I'm not interested. Friendly competition? This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian at minigolf. I've been taking her to minigolf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda. Hey, would you be up for some minigolf with Brian and Daisy? I'm a little out of practice and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this. You ready for this? Matey, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because this mini golf course is pirate theme? I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a pot course. Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Ahoy, scurvy. Yeah. I will make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon? What? Come on, Dad. You told me this was just gonna be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is that code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. It's just mini golf. Amanda really doesn't get it, does she? Just mini golf? It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf. Whatever happened to just having fun? Oh, we will have fun when we beat them. Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys! Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they're already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, first mate. I hear there's a buried treasure in these waters. You gotta help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on. Amanda gives Daisy a look. I mean, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda.
Oh, look at those two.
The two peas in a pod.
So you're excited to get some mini golf in?
Oh, you know it.
You a gambling man?
Do I get you if I win? I'm sure the kids are gonna love that. I don't know what to answer. Help? I need help. Am I a gambling man? I don't know about Joseph, but I kind of avoid gambling when there's like actual money on stake because I know that's dangerous. I only like do, you know, when you like, I love shit like opening crates in games and stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Amanda puts her hands over Daisy's ears. Just Brian blushes. He's clearly a little uncomfortable.
How about loser buys drinks tonight?
Alright, but how about we make it a bit more interesting?
I'm listening.
The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend.
Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on?
I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're gonna maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart.
I don't think I'll need to worry about that.
He's the landscaping princess after all, so... I'm very good at mini golf, you know?
Oh yeah?
Hole in one, every time. Any hole is a goal. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. Are you insane, Joseph?
I'm looking forward to seeing that happen.
Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win! Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. Is this gonna be a mini game? Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Jesus. Ugh. This is terrifying. Awfully terrifying, I don't know. I don't really know how I want to do this. This is like some serious luck involved. Whoop. The fuck is this even? Is this even supposed to work? Joseph, I hate you for saying what you said because it's clearly not true.
Let's mess up in one. Freak's sake. Okay, that was way too nice. How the hell do you get, like, an E or something? Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole. Hey, you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time trying to destroy Brian Anderson. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. Feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right, it's just a game. A game with extremely high stakes that we are currently losing. Dad. Please, Amanda, please nail this next hold for me. I need your help now more than ever. If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. It was for your own good. Love ya, kiddo. No! It's going so fast, how am I supposed to do anything? That was shocking. That was not. Whoops. That was not the way it was supposed to be. What the hell is this? Uh... Yikes. There's surprisingly a lot of mini golf in my life, like this week. I haven't played any, but I listened to a bunch of reviews for mini golf places. And, well, now this. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but I can feel the crushing weight of the four dads before me casting a disappointed look upon my broken frame. I have failed you, fathers, and for that, I am sorry. Man, that was some good shooting there, Joseph. I fought valiantly, and my only regret was being bested. I have lost at putt-putt. Meaning golf is beneath me, actually. lost putt. That. I'm sorry. Amanda groans. Daisy, did you have a good time? Yeah, I did. We haven't even found a buried treasure yet. We will need to apply for a permit to dig around here.
I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night.
Sounds like a plan. Joseph, you cool with that?
No. Sure, just don't get yourselves into too much trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart.
Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that?
Well, you would love the house that I built last week. There was also a tiki bar attached to that place. That sounds like a plan. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which I'm not jazzed about considering I just completely blew it on the putt-putt course. Okay, Dad, you can do this. Just gotta drown my sorrows in some tropical loser drink and get out of here. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls and several fake parrots are thrown apart. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Well, it's very much like the bar I built.
2 pineapples of hospitality, please.
The bartender whips us 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed out pineapples. So nice. Is it still on fire? That sounds less nice. And we have to blow them out before we can drink them. But does that make... I don't know. I've never tried drinks that were on fire. I don't know, what is the point? I don't get it. But I like pineapple. But really, I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. Joseph's just like, I swear, Joseph and me are like the same person, and it's kind of annoying.
If you don't want yours, I'll take it.
And best me again? I think not. I take a sip of my pineapple hospitality. Sorrow tastes fruity.
My lawn care needs are very particular. Hope you're up for the challenge.
Oh, don't worry. I'll bring my own salt to promote healthy growth in a sustainable environment.
Oh, come on now, Joseph.
I'm just having a little fun with you. I grumble and sip more of my fruity sorrow drink. Fine, fine. You got me on this one. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. Oh my god, this deck is huge. I don't know, it was like some Australian show that I watched. I don't really remember what it was called or what it was about. But I remember that there were like some decks involved, but like with their accent, it kind of sounded like they were talking about some dirty, dirty, dirty stuff. Especially when they were calling all the decks huge. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. Oh my god. Brian's gonna love that. That's what his dad book says.
I hate this show.
Why?
It's so clearly fake.
Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares?
Like,
I'm a general contractor. Princess. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating these decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. So I want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode. It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody will watch it.
I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real.
Like what?
Like
Brian. Like long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers.
I have terrible news for you, Joseph.
No, not them too.
That's the awful truth.
Not
the ghosts though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I have been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor. Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kinda took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? He was a cul-de-sac. The best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father, then you wake up one day and you are. I am my dad. We both sleep like 16 hours per day. And drive way too much. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream, for me at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that. Until now. Now, I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay, maybe I should call it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes. Ask about his daughter. Stare him down. I'm blinking. I kind of want to just stare him down, to be honest. But I mean, his abilities are not endless. They are very much just three. But is it wrong to stare him down? Is that considered like, I don't know, a hate crime against gingers or something? Should I try to be nice? Or should I, like, stare him down the way I'm doing, like, IRL? I can't imagine that, like, time's still passing. He's just like, I mean, he's blinking, so time is passing. He's just waiting for me to, because I am staring him down, just, I don't know, maybe not blinking? Blinking situation, unclear. I'm definitely staring him down though, because he's blinking, so the time is passing. I don't know, let's... He didn't like my jokes before. I'll ask about his daughter reluctantly. If you'd get that eggplant happy when someone asks about your daughter, you should probably go to jail. Ugh. So, Daisy seems pretty smart for her age. Yeah, she's a genius. She definitely doesn't get it from her old man, though. It's actually a little embarrassing. She beats me at Scrabble constantly. To be fair, Scrabble is really hard. I can barely make good words when I have the whole alphabet in front of me, let alone 7 letters. Brian laughs. See? Keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove that I'm better than him. Obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Ask about his dog? How do I know he has a dog? Do I know he has a dog? I'm asking about the dog. Oh, jail! Jail. No eggplants. For a dog. So you have a dog? Sure do. I can't quite remember what he looks like. Yeah, me neither. Oh, he's a little corgi. Always has a handkerchief around his neck. That's cute. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone? Brian laughs. Joseph, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you just could have asked. Well, I'm asking now. Then I will use said phone to call the police. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room and take it all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I gesture to it. Cool fish. Me every time I see one of those like singing fish, like those like on the little piece of wood and then just like flopping and like dramatically turning towards you and singing, and when their battery is very very low, they sound like demons from hell. That's what I say is a cool fish. It's definitely fake. And really? Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with a plastic coconut glued to it. I look over, he's right. But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger though. Said once. Oh, really? You? I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had. That actually sounds disgusting. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. Had my line out too. I thought about a completely different line at first. Doesn't matter. Then all of a sudden, it starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour, can't call out for my shipmates, it's just man against nature. The old man and the sea, isn't it? So, finally I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him out to the surface and finally get a sight of it. Biggest marlin I've ever seen, Hemingway-esque. I get into the boat single-handedly. And you know what happens next? What happens next? I don't know. He drags it behind the boat and goes towards the port. And when he pulls it out, turns out it's just like a large skeleton. Just a thought. The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail. Knocks me out. I wake up next morning on the deck. The fish gone. Never felt dumber. Serves you right. So it got away. No pictures. Yeah, sure, Brian. That sounds very, very believable. I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Oh man, fishing's their life. Haven't gone enough already. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. Joseph? We don't like fishing. Well, I'm the best at fishing because I don't fish. I'm simply the best. Duh, 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 da, 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 out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you wanna go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do, we're going fishing. For fuck's sake, Brian. Oh no. I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. We know the perfect little fishing spot there. Bring some beers, we can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, I don't. I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. I've been bullied into this. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Joseph. Good at catching fish. Joe, for nothing. I am a spinning web of lies that I fear will one day consume me. Sounds like it will be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time. Kiss my bass, Brian. Lovely. Then why are you so unhappy? Like, oh, daughter, eggplants, dog, eggplants. And then kiss ass, Joseph's ass. Bass. He didn't like it? I don't like Brian. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is gonna become a whole thing, isn't it? Sure is. Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hang with Brian? It was okay. Oh yeah, he seems like a neat dude. Think so? I don't know. The guy loves a good competition, but then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? We hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me. Oh, at home he was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. Yes, that's what I said, Joseph. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it will be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end, and with no promise of tangible reward. Your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun, you'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you, and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, then I would definitely not go. I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog. Fine, so I'm in. Alright, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got it, Pops. Well, I don't think that date went that well. Uh, but we will see, I guess. Yeah, one of our worst dates, but I don't know how bad it can really do at this game, to be honest.
Welcome.
Mm.
Got dads.
Who the hell is DB? Is that Damien? Oh. Joseph, listen, this is you from the past. Oh no, how did this happen? I figure you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. Does the scale really go from EF? I don't know. I have no clue. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable, but unfortunately this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in and more me projecting my own anxiety about being judged onto others, but you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, it is a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye at you for going out and buying ice cream. You know what to do. Be good, me. Buy that ice cream. You know what? I've earned a treat. On my way home, I decide to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. As you should. Oh, this is where we broke some windows with Robert. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out just which type of ice cream I would like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road? Pistachio? Oh, Amanda's probably gonna want some too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right?
Hey, mister.
I turn around to see Ernst leaning up against the wall of the convenience store. Ernst?
You're cool, right?
No way. I'm about to sprawl out on the couch between a liter of ice cream and a basic cable package, and I have every intention of waking up in that position tomorrow morning. What do you think? Coolest person on earth?
Man, talking to you sucks.
Could you just help me out? No. Help you out? There's no fire involved, is there? No, probably cigs or alcohol.
Just clouds. So, if I give you 20, will you just buy me e-liquid?
I will not. That's disgusting. I thought that I was hallucinating a smell. A smell. I don't even know if that's like humanly possible. But yeah, I like kept smelling vape. And it was really weird. And I thought that maybe it's like one of my neighbors, I don't know, vaping, having a shisha, having whatever, a hookah. I don't know the difference between a shisha and a hookah, but that doesn't matter. But what matters is that I then thought it was my cat. It wasn't. I found out it was actually my hands because we use like very, very cheap soap, and turns out it smells kind of smells like vape for some reason. And now I can't like stop smelling that, and I hate it. And I can't find like my go-to soap anywhere. It's like sold out everywhere. And yeah, I kind of need to like learn how to make liquid soap or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. Let's get back to daddies. Ernst, what's e-liquid?
It's like,
Gatorade. You know, electrolyte liquid. I would get it myself, but I'm banned from here for trying to run a grift on the cashier.
a classic fiddle game. You know the deal.
Oh, if you talked about the balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. And I didn't know you played the fiddle. I hope Joseph just buys him like pickle juice.
Just ask the clerk for blue Tranrazapul Vortex. He'll know what that is.
I pick up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Amanda. I search around for some blue Crazen Void's Terror, but I can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier. Say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? My face is my ID. First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched my shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? I mean, all of your
hair is already white, so... I don't think so, Joseph. Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Um... Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up to get me to buy more ice cream? Because it's working. I glance outside and spot Ernst staring at me. Double, wait a minute. So telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink. It's for vaping. Ernst is watching us intently through the window. I better go give that kid a piece of my mind. I see. Okay, look, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the all Baphomet's cough syrup and then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. And stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung. What if I give you 25? Go home, Ernst. As I'm walking back inside, Ernst calls after me. You can get the popcorn line from microwave popcorn, you know. I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes fear into my heart. Go back inside to complete my purchase with the good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. You got it, Bob. I glance out the window while to see Ernst still outside. Look like he's talking to some other poor sap. Guess I should go outside and save this other guy some grief. Wait a second, it's definitely a cop. Oh boy. I grab my tubs of ice cream and bolt outside. Ernst is already face down on the hood of a squad car. Ernst? Did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? I guess I'm friends with his dad. Yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid and, No. Whoops. I guess Robert's doing a Hugo impersonation. I turn around and see Robert walking up the street and towards the convenience store. Ernst, what are you doing? I want a lawyer. First of all, good first instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. His father? Yes. Ernst likes to lash out like me like that ever since the accident. I don't like talking about it. It's fine. Robert gets a wistful twinkle in his eye. It all started 7 summers ago. My hair was long then. New metal was still in style. Ernst and I were down in the Florida swampland, scavenging for... Can't leave you to take it from here. Sounds good. Thanks, officer. Ernst, come along now. You'll be cleaning out grout from the rain gutter for a week thanks to this transgression. The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I'm stunned by how cool Rupert was just then. Thanks, I wanna say... Richard? Ouch. Don't mention it, Hemingway. Got in trouble plenty of times in my life. Just trying to do my good deed for the day. Seemed like Robert's like kind of out late with his good deed. But maybe he just woke up. Will you buy me e-liquid if I give you 20? Child, I will end you. Yeah, I'm not afraid to hurt a child. Pretty sure I already said that. Hey, Joseph. Will you walk Ernst home with me? A romantic walk. With a random kid. Sure.
Ernst runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do.
He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb.
Seems like he tortures his dad.
Seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your wallet.
What? No, I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. One of them's for Amanda.
I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you've purchased. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about.
Well, how about some homemade ice cream, Robert?
You work hard, Joseph.
Do I? I'm not convinced I have a job.
You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream?
Yes, I do. But these were on sale.
If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean, real pistachio. You deserve it.
We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernst runs into his home.
That boy is the reason why we don't have prizes in cereal anymore. Catch you round, Joseph.
Robert tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face.
I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like Buck in your Scott days. Smell you later.
See ya, Robert. I go back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with my 2 tubs of ice cream and also Amanda. Robert looks like he smells nice. Even though he may possibly go through trash regularly. But yeah, we now have the other Joseph that doesn't really have a voice, I think. But I can't just have him like have the same voice as my Joseph, because that's my voice, and it's bad enough that they're already both called Joseph. I think he looks like he can get like Hugo's voice, I guess. And I hope they never hang out. When they do, that's gonna suck. Joseph Christensen.
Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in the church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland.
On a Friday night, you're most likely to
meet the community in a fun mixer.
I can imagine Robert using some woody, expensive niche perfume. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know, he's like just the type of guy that looks like he smells really, really nice. Kind of the same like Tom Ellis that plays Lucifer in Lucifer. He just looks like he smells really, really nice. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be?
Sex ring.
What are your turn-ons?
My loving wife.
Wow, that makes 2 of us. We can bond over that. What did you want to be when you grew up?
Ship captain.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Feel good movies.
No, I mean, he would definitely watch like Christian versions of like good movies, actual movies. And my mom told me today that she heard of some Polish people living in Sweden with like a bunch of kids and everything that were planning to move back to Poland, and yeah, we just kind of assume it was because They like didn't fit in, had troubles with the language, maybe their kids didn't like it here or something, and stuff like that, or like didn't have jobs, maybe something was like, I don't know, their relatives were sick back in Poland, so it made sense to move back or something like that to take care of them. But they just said that it's too far away from God. And I always thought that God is like equally as accessible all around the world. But I guess not. I guess that's why Joseph Christiansen moved to the cul-de-sac somewhere in the States, because Scandinavia was too far away from God. I just wonder like how he got to the US, because he doesn't seem like the type to be able to afford a private jet, and the only other alternative is like to fly just regular and be up in a metal tube up in the air with a bunch of demons. If you're confused at what I'm talking about, there's this like super pastor in the US that has a private jet, and like he talked to some other super pastors over there, and they were talking about private jets, how it's basically a necessity, because how otherwise will you reach out to people? You have to fly over there in a private jet, because otherwise, if you're just flying commercial, you're up in the air in a metal tube with a bunch of demons. So yeah, just so you know. That's why I don't fly. I'm just not a big fan of metal tubes. Big fan of demons, but yeah, whatever. Let's stop. What's your ideal day?
Town with my wife.
Oh, your wife gets some lovely nights out on the town. We saw that when we were on a date with Robert. What do you never leave your home without?
The good book.
So the Bible? I spend a lot of time thinking about
I can be a better man, husband, and father.
yeah, I don't even know what to say. Oh my god. Where's Craig? I need some refill. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. You should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? Yes, dress up as Jesus, like full-on wig. I don't know, maybe get a fake scar. Multiple scars. I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? Kinda sounds funny when she said, like, talking to Joseph, because my name is Joseph, so might as well be my thoughts. I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Oh yes, the boldly one. Oh my god, I have to kind of pull it up. Oh, I pulled up my cell bio lecture instead. Oh, there's one that's like From there, Elisha went up to Bethel. As he was walking along the road, some boys came out of the town and jeered at him. "Get out of here, Baldy," they said. "Get out of here, Baldy." Turned around, looked at them, and called down a curse on them in the name of the Lord. Then 2 bears came out of the woods and mauled 42 of the boys. And he went on to Mount Carmel, and from there returned to Samaria. I mean, Bible's kinda hardcore. So yeah, I hope Joseph talks about that. Otherwise, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. If I hang out with a priest, I would definitely, at least, I probably wouldn't be able to quote the passage, but I would definitely make a reference to it. And if the priest thought that was rude, well, then we weren't meant to be friends, so that's fine. But yeah. Ice cream socials? Khakis? First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference? You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the BBQ. I would love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you would like, I would love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What did he say?
Joseph, if you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today. I'd love to have you over. Be a blast to let Joseph.
He uses a lot of exclamation points. Like 3? Is that a lot? I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. Yeah, I thought about this too, but I wasn't sure if I'm just not seeing things correctly because I'm not wearing my glasses, and I'm not about to because then it will all like... I kind of chipped out on getting like the anti-reflection thing, so now I can't wear glasses and stream. But she's like, that's expensive, and I'm not that blind. So, yeah. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun. Joseph. It looks kind of funny.
Buy that house as soon as you're ready. We'll be there.
Well, I guess I'm doing this. Save a brownie for me? Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to fault. To a fault, Pops. And Dad. Don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Joseph. That's such a weird house. Why the hell is there like a huge anchor on the front? I mean, I know he wanted to be a sheep captain, but well, I don't know. It's a big house though. Whatever those are called, the Home Alone type of house. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses? Or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner, during dinner, over the porcelain babies? I mean, it's kind of funny to think about someone being so weird about that as someone who's like technically a raised Catholic, like not super Catholic, but there's like way more stuff that like doesn't weird me out and I kind of like assume is like an experience that everyone goes through, only to find out that it's weird as fuck in Sweden.
Like when I told my boyfriend that we have like yearly priest visits in Poland, like a priest comes into your house. I don't know, I guess you're just like, if it was always a thing, you kind of don't think of it as weird, even though it is kind of weird. The door begins to creak open, a shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Is that Mary? Who's there? Oh, Joseph? Kinda sounds like I'm trying to pretend that I'm the husband. Oh, okay, it was not Mary, it was a kid. The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest... What's his name? Hey. Hey, I would say that all of them can like shorten to Chris. I think Chris was the smallest one. So it's probably Christian or Chris. I don't think any of them are called Chris. Chris. I'm gonna say Christian. Fuck! It's Chris. Chris, right. Hi again, I'm Joseph. I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the, Jesus? Please don't say it. How's the Jesus? Chris? Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that? You're weird. Is your dad? Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Hello? This was a great first impression. I mean, it was a second impression. We met before. For a moment, I wondered if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner.
Oh.
Joseph approaches with his arms wide.
I'm so happy. Are you ready to bake?
I am not. I mean... What the hell? I'm as ready as I will ever be.
It's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant.
Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. I don't know, like... What's less creepy? A cross? Or a crucifix? Or a dead fish? I kinda hate both.
Yeah.
I believe you met Chris. Left you outside.
Yeah.
To apologize.
Oh, right, sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy.
Alright. Just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay?
Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. Oh, I forgot, it was the wrong Joseph. Wrong Joseph, for fuck's sake. I mean, we didn't start off on the best food in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy.
A little slack where we can. What is Christian? Christy? Say hello to Joseph.
Hello, Father. Hello, Joseph.
Kids, back on the creepy twin stick.
Creepy twin stick. Egg them on. Can you two say, "Come play with us, Danny"? Twins stir up in unblinking unison. Come play with us, Danny. Joseph colored his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. That's it. This is my Dad World series. Okay, now say, "Please help us, Mothra." Get that reference. Please help us, Mothra.
Get
Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. Can we keep it up? Go with something creepy, go with something obscure. What I would really like to hear is like something from The Room.
I did not.
I don't know. Creepy or obscure? Let me know. La 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 ba ba ba. Not sure. That's not helpful. I don't really know like what kind of creepy sayings with twins there are. Like most twins movies I've watched were like Olsen twins, Mary Kate and Ashley stuff. Even though I don't really remember any of the movies. I guess I don't really remember the cartoon. I mean, it kind of looks like that. Hotel movie. Yeah, The Shining that we already did. Come play with us, Danny. I would at least assume that's what you mean by hotel movie. And I think that's like the most obvious reference. Yeah. I still need to read The Shining. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. I can't decide. I'm just gonna kind of not click anything again. Not clicking anything. This is not working. No, say, "He who walks behind the rose," whatever that means. The twins tilt their heads in confusion. He walks. He who behind some rose. The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. That last flub really sealed it. What?
Children of the corn. Really?
Okay. Is that not mainstream? I am off my game something fierce today. Great job, guys. We are scary. I was very scared. I'm also very scared each time I see a child, no matter the size or the amount. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestation, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids giggle with him. The twins, obviously pleased with a new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done.
Yes.
I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks.
Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing.
So it looks like we got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can get out of trouble a career pro?
I don't know about... I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crush from the kitchen. Ow! That doesn't sound good. Christy?
No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. I keep missing out the voices because they're both Josephs.
Here a minute.
Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. The bookshelf seems to have some sort of a Jesus thing. But he told me to wait here, even though I'm feeling a little bit nosy. Kind of want to follow him to the kitchen, but let's examine coffee table. There's a couple of cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross! Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetics. Smart choices. Also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants? Heh, 6. Let's examine the bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Oh my god, I just realized their names are Mary and Joseph. This is deeply upsetting to me. Especially since I didn't really think about it before. Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Look like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens? He's a cool youth minister after all. I've heard some parts from Bible for girls. It was not good. Well, they had a chapter about being gay, but they were basically like, chill out. Everyone has gay thoughts. But just so you know, it's a sin to act on them, so stay straight, woo. So, yeah. Not a fan. Stick to the Baldy passage. That one is good. Just God sending bears to kill 42 people because they called a bald man bald. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective. The 8th installment in... Wait, this is a series? Examine floor? Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. Tag says, C plus C. Of course. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Whoa. This looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go into the kitchen and see what's up. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christine in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. Raise an eyebrow at Joseph.
Oh. It's manageable when you're separated.
Where's Christian?
Enough.
Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste.
Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. You're so sweet we might have to water you down. Spiders!
No, not spiders! Joseph begins Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. Man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders! Spoon Duel, the Spider King Renegades option. Let's Spoon Duel. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, fool beast!
Joseph the Valiant, let's see what you've got.
You may have defeated me at the Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him.
Squish me, knight? Or have you married?
I'm no mere fly, Spider King. No, on guard! For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror. You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie powder. The magic. Oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit.
Hey! Do you want to bake brownies with us?
Christy hesitates and shakes her hand no again.
Sparkle pony.
Sparkle pony? Joseph looks confused.
You don't want to bake with that? You wanted to play with Sparkle?
Yes.
Okay, go.
Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall.
Ahead.
Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate butter. Tastes again, face twisting.
And that is still way too sweet.
So, what made that crash?
Beaters on the linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side.
Now we both look into the butter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candy throughout, and I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it.
A fresh start.
Oh yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but...
Don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that I have mysteriously vanished along with my daughters. So I'll probably be fine.
Probably.
Probably.
He certainly looks confident. Alright, Joseph, you baked a cake from a box before. How hard could it be?
Oh.
Grab a spoon and get ready to rock.
Mario Batali, save me! Joseph and I set to work cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies. Ooh! Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Lick it up! Lick it up!
Joseph, way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time.
His nose. Joseph?
All we have to do is bring this to the bake sale and voila! Duty done. Fine, Christy. Keep your eye out for that pony that sparkles.
Joseph, still.
What?
Thumb in position and... Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he... blushing? No problem. In less than a second, I licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. We should find Christy.
Yes, we should. Do that, Joseph.
Joseph quickly composes himself.
Shake it before you can take the delta position and I'll watch your 6.
Do you even know what that means?
What kind of sparkle? Roger, Roger.
Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me.
Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find the fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing.
This place is packed.
Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack.
If you can count the city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed.
Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel?
I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom. She's down by the other row tables helping out with another group. Wanna go over there and tell her I said hi?
Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Yeah. Can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be.
I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Yeah, great age to deal with.
While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. What happened to the other kids? Why are we only taking one of them? One of them is like literally a baby. I don't know. So, are we allowed to eat any of our goods?
If I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches.
Does he actually? Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. He looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little homemade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gestured to it. How are we supposed to compete with that?
This is my first time to the rodeo, the bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here, it's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you?
Yeah, I hope so. Sneak our brownie to ease your fear of public interaction. I reach for her brownie to stress eat my worries away. Joseph spucks my hand before I can grab it. Uh-oh.
Who's Joseph?
Not long before we have our first customers.
Hey, dude!
Arancita, great to see you guys out here.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of a Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scoop out the competition. Joseph leans close to me.
This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes.
So, what recipe did you use for these brownies?
Don't say use the box recipe. Don't say use the box recipe. It's just how Nana used to make. Or we improvise. That's like a gray area, I think. I just felt the baking spirit move through me, you know? A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It sounded like an interpretive dance, but with cooking. Interpretive
cooking, yes.
You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact same flavor sensation that these right here have.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, man.
Alright, we'll take 2.
Actually, we'll take 3.
I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away.
So hard.
Yeah,
I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up.
Joseph!
It's Brian. Close enough.
Can we interest you to in any of our fine sweets and treats?
You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive.
I bet I could eat 11 brownies. Let the man buy his brownies. So we'll put you down for 10?
Ha! Better make it just 2. One for me and one for Daisy.
Ridiculous.
Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? It's a surprise.
Joseph leans over to me.
It's the Fast and Furious.
Really?
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones.
Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy.
I made sure to give you guys the edges.
Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph.
Our 2 customers walk off with the purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time.
Wait, what happened to the pews?
Aaron spray painted his rubber aliasing them Young Steinbeck.
I would have gone for Young Men in the Sea, but I can respect that.
Speaking in ministerial terms, Aaron says to reach. In father terms, Aaron is kind of a turd.
Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
It is. It's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind.
What?
It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics? Drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock. Basically, you know, live out a Jimmy Buffett song.
Joseph? I think about this every single day of my life. That is true. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. That is less true because I think they serve a lot of fish and I don't like fish.
One day, my friend. One day we'll be on time.
Make a couple more sales to some church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig!
It's gonna be a car sale. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this?
We go way back, I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They were each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig.
Hey, bros.
Hey, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad.
Oh yeah, I thought they were like talking to me, calling me uncle, but maybe they were talking to Joseph. I guess that makes sense.
Should we try one of our delicious homemade brownies?
I don't know.
You can't spell diet without die. Tempt him. What would work on Craig? If I was a CrossFit princess, how would one convince me to eat a brownie? It would tell me there are beans in it, so it's technically with protein. That is not a possible answer. Remember that one time? Hey Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce into the mix and then we watch them fry after eating it? I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake. Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just won a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Even River?
I'll eat hers.
Got yourself a deal.
So yeah. Joseph is just like a slut for the money. The church money. Kinda don't understand why Hugo isn't like paying for the pews, considering it was his son that messed him up, but the day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair.
Bucks mix, huh?
Come on.
Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she would rather be anywhere else than here.
Honey, they're selling like hotcakes, which is actually they're just brownies.
Cute. And boring and safe.
Hi, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me.
What's the rookie doing?
It's just something to introduce Joseph to the rest of the community.
Uh-huh. You get a lot of this freak show?
What?
Weird folk is all. Holly and dope types. Don't you think, Joseph?
Mary?
Let the kid answer the question. It? Shove a brownie in your mouth so you can turn. They seem nice. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Huh. Talk about this later. Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his...
Can we please talk about this later?
Sure thing, honey bear.
Mary turns her attention to me.
Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here.
I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself.
Thanks. Now give me your wallet.
What?
Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself?
I'm kidding. Sorry. I will work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? She really likes pushing your buttons, huh? Joseph shrugs.
You're just perfect. You ready to head out?
What a weird date. Especially considering his wife was there. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods up the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me.
It's like I tuckered you out, huh?
I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all that sugar.
I won't keep you up then. Just a little kiss. Kiss your homies goodnight. That's what it says in the Bible.
Thanks for help.
Thanks for helping out today.
Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies.
Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting, a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that.
It's fine, really.
I know, but first, hanging out domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise.
I smile. Not like that.
Oh, and one last thing.
Joseph tosses a cling wrapped brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it.
It's the last one. You earned it.
Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie.
Nope, too late. I'm already walking away.
But
Bye!
Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. Save Brownie for later because you didn't take any for Amanda. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, Father Unit. My child that I'm required to a lot to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies? Or did you maybe sneak one? Or... I think for a moment I realized I still have the brownie that Joseph gave me. This will probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up! I throw the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Babs. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would be game for some real shark hunters of Orange Country? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. Sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. I actually got a very, very cool blanket from my mom. It has a bunch of cats on that look like my cat, and that's really cool. A rank. Oh well. Not my fault he didn't like me reaching for another brownie. But that's... We've been on at least one date with all of the dads. Which means that for next week, I will need you to pick a dad to date. These are your options. All the dads are up for grabs because we've already dated all of them at least once. So yeah, and it's been a lot of talking. I'm gonna switch over to Sims now. Just give me a second. Nope, that's not the button. Haven't saved once while playing. Whoops. I don't know if this game has autosave, so that's not good. Not good. Ooh, are you excited to see how I renovated the Legacy house? Because I actually did that. Yeah. It's dads. Yeah. I'm continuing to quit. I'm gonna start Sims and get myself something to drink meanwhile.
Hello, I am back and I am awfully out of focus. Scusi? There am I. Yeah, and the house looks mostly the same, but I have updated it a little bit. So, let's go. I probably have to make the game louder, by the way. Let me know if it happens to be too loud. After the stream, we're probably gonna take a walk and buy some snacks, but honestly, I think I just want like more orange soda. I think it fills up my soda needs quicker than like other types of soda, so I don't drink as much of it, so it doesn't end as quickly and finish. I have problems with quitting soda. Soda's just way too nice for me. But yeah, Jesus Christ, the loading screen is really like slow. But let me, it's paused. Let me give you a little tour. We probably need like a new tree. And as you can see, most of it looks basically the same. I just added some fences. I added like a little thingy in the middle, because I feel like you see a lot of that in Sweden, and that was kind of like my inspiration. So we have like the, I don't really know what it is, honestly. Like the thing Copernicus holds, I guess. Then I have kind of changed up this barn thing a little bit. I moved it a little bit, which is not particularly realistic, but I don't care. I'm kind of wondering if that messed up my basement. Can you like still get there? I guess it moved with it, probably. But yeah. I have, in fact... Whoops. This was not great. I have, in fact, renovated here a bit. Zion's room is kind of sad because he doesn't really have much stuff to begin with. I don't think he's gonna live here that long. So he mostly has just his Tooth Fairy stuff. Wait, I'm gonna go into build mode so we can get some music. Yeah, let's... Why can't I? So weird. I'm messing up the whole game. But yeah, this hasn't changed much. Gunter's like whole living space did change quite a lot though. I think I removed his fridge because he doesn't deserve one. I also removed his stove because he doesn't deserve one. But what I really was so annoying that they all wanted to come here to take out food from the fridge or like cook here, because in The Sims they just don't like take stuff from a specific fridge. Instead, like all the fridges are kind of linked, so yeah. But yeah, I added some beams. I don't know what they're sealing. I assume it kind of like messed up and added it back or something, or I couldn't like remove it for some reason. And the beams here aren't really like how I wanted them, so I placed some lights kind of hanging from them, so it kind of makes sense, even though truly it doesn't. And yeah, and we have the inflatable bed in case Gunter's brothers want to come over. And here is Gunter's room, which is way nicer than what Gunter deserves. But yeah, it's mostly like his stuff that he got from work or from Santa, so... But I think, yeah, fine, he can keep that. And if we look at the main house, really... whoops.
myself which direction I will in. I haven't changed the bathroom or anything. If we look at the main house, it basically looks the same on the outside. I just kind of made it bigger, extended it like both ways, and added like this little porch thing. Let's go in, I guess. Little tour. Like all of the rooms are bigger basically. It's a little bit empty because they have like no money, but yeah, I kind of like placed what I could find in their inventories and stuff, and yeah, I just think like we have actually space to add more stuff. Really nice. The kitchen is basically just a bit bigger. I changed out the table. There's absolutely no decor because we couldn't afford it, but yeah, just move some stuff around. Here, I changed this like little, I don't know, greenhouse-like area and like made it into like an open veranda type thing, and moved like the dining table to like a separate greenhouse. If you're wondering why the fuck would anyone do that, well, I would say it's quite common in Sweden to have something like that. You just have like a greenhouse, but not for plants, but for people. And a couple of days ago, I watched a video where someone in Sweden had like their whole house inside a greenhouse. So it was like basically, I don't know, around 30 degrees Celsius in the whole space. So it was interesting. But yeah, here I finally framed that beautiful picture that Kato painted in like episode 3 or something. Moved fabrication stuff and things like that here. Changed some colors, put up some stuff. But yeah, this room is like way bigger now, so they can actually put things here. But we can go up one level. This is Zoe's room, and honestly, she got the best deal because she has like this huge room all to herself, unless her sister is doing homework in it. So I kind of didn't know what to do, so I gave her like a bunch of weird rugs because rugs are the best. And she has her own bathroom that she doesn't have to share with anyone. The hallway, I'm pretty sure is quite empty. Yeah, it's very empty. We gotta like do something here later. But we got some drawings made by not sure which of the Sims. Here is, I believe this is Nessie. Nessie likes music, so she has like a bunch of music stuff. And she's the red Sim, and Gunther's here, hello. But yeah, I just kind of tried to make it nice. She got like the smallest room here upstairs, but she is the only one that can access the balcony from her room, so I think that's pretty cool. The view is kind of sick, to be honest. I would love to have something like that. But yeah, that's her room. I tried to make it quite teenagery, you know. And here we have Lizzie's room. It's a cheer mat with a mirror just by it, so she can like see what she's doing or something. Yeah, this room is also huge, same as Zoe's. It was kind of hard to figure out what to do with it, but I think it's kind of cute. She's a perfectionist, so I didn't want to like put a bunch of random stuff everywhere, but I kind of did anyway. But yeah, I imagined she like saves her accomplishments, so I saved her school projects, and yeah. And I like kind of turned around the bathroom, so it's like a Jack and Jill bathroom, so it like goes between the rooms so they can share, which is not optimal, but it's also not bad. So that was a little tour. I didn't really have much money to do much more. I hope that the playing experience will be a little bit better now because we have more space. Okay, maze at work. Kato is angry. He's literally fine, just angry as hell. I don't know, do whatever you want, I don't care. Gunther, not good. You could use a woohoo with someone, but does he know any people? Is anyone like Gunther? We have a good compatibility with Koichi, one of the Koichis, or with Yuka. Yuka's an elder. How about we invite over Koichi? We have bills. Hey, no, we don't. We just have mail for some reason. It would be fun if Gunther had someone to date, just because it's so much easier to like figure out the social need and fun need with just by just woohooing. So yeah. Who's this, by the way? It doesn't say. Someone just like hanging around. Would you say that Kato and Lizzie have a difficult family dynamic? Sure. If Kato's being just angry about nothing, then of course. They're having an unpleasant conversation. How fun. Lizzie, can you like perform solo routine? And can you like serve food to everybody? Like pasta, I guess. Also, I think it's gonna be nice that I added like this balcony here, because they all insist on like spawning there, so they can just like come in from this side, which I think is nice. Okay, Lizzie can be responsible, sure. And you are just asleep, that's fine. You are going to talk with the horse. Sure. Oh, you want to exchange a friendship bracelet. You have one, I guess. What if I give that to your sister? I cannot. Because how are we supposed to exchange them if there's only one? It's not... Can I make... Yeah, I can make one. So, whatever. You can exchange bracelets with your sister. Oh, you are a stinky, stinky little boy. Why won't you take a shower here? Like in this shower that's actually closest to you. No. Just be reasonable, thank you. Hey, buddy. Got a minute to help? Huh. Okay. Kato, can you invite him in? I do want some pieces and stuff. Sim City cheesecake, tiered cake, and nigiri rolls. Huh. Cool. You're not hungry. Are you hungry? No, you're not hungry. Are you hungry? A little bit. I guess you could eat. So grab a serving. Are you hungry? Yes, you are. So grab a serving. Are you hungry? Not that hungry, but I guess you could eat. And you are perfecto. I'm just talking to whoever. Oh, yeah, he's... Oh my god. Kato's just not having a great time. But it's fine. Oh, Gunther got the mischief skill. Interesting. I don't know, apologize. Joke about boogers. Hug lovingly, I guess. Praise effort in motor growth. What is up with you? Scared of the dark? Okay. Yeah. It's nice that Kato just like does yoga with himself. Maybe he stops being like such an angry man all the time. How's Gunter? He's so sad. Can you like play with your daughter and maybe your son? Sure. I would have a difficult family dynamic with Gunter. Who wouldn't? Oh my god, this is so much fun. Wow. Yeah, I want Gunter to make the vitality nectar. Wait, what kind of... I have a festering grudge. Jesus. Even his kids hate him. Because they don't particularly like him. And he doesn't seem to be having fun by doing this, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, a little bit of fun, like no social. Like, are you like not talking to each other or something? Can't you like talk during this? This is like awful. I think you would get more fun from just like doing nectar stuff, to be honest. Because that's something he actually likes. I don't think he liked that particularly. Grab a serving of that. Have you done your homework? No, you haven't. So please do that. Ew. Can you two... I need you to wake up. Can you exchange friendship bracelets? No, don't go to bed. Stop it. I just have to... I hope she made one, because I think she also needs to have one. No? Fine, okay, she messed up her friendship bracelet, so never mind. I'm back to Gunter shenanigans. Wants to play the piano. Why? Oh, Kato's about to become an elder. Interesting. Why is the wrench hand still at our home? It's like the middle of the night. Gunter wants to get a promotion. Gunter's swimming up in the ocean, wanting a promotion. Cause they suck ass. What is this? Oh, yeah, he's sad because the llama cries tonight. So sad. I'm so sad. Oh no. You? Why are you the way that you are? Go to sleep. Okay, you're also going to bed. That's good. You're also asleep. And Kato's just having some coffee. Just 3 a.m. coffee, as we do. Yeah. It's a lot of poop everywhere. Kind of. Just gonna give it to Lizzie, I guess. horse just drifting around. Can you take that poop? I don't know why, but the horse insists on pooping in the chicken enclosure. What's this? Literally no idea. Is there any more poop around the place? Of course there is. Oh yeah, and I forgot that we have 3 graves. And honestly, we could probably get a 4th one because Gunter's mom is dead as well. So, could get a little cemetery going on eventually. Yeah, why are you not asleep? Why are you there? Why? This makes no sense. You all are so bad at taking care of yourselves. Like, use the closest amenities, not the ones that are furthest away. Like, this doesn't make sense. And I have school today, so that's going to be a blast. But I might just send them alone. Because does Gunther have work today? He does. Okay, fine. Maybe I will go with them to school just so that I can take care of them, because I can't really do anything about Gunther. Why can't you take a shower here? Is this like not usable or something? It should be. It is usable, so what the hell? Oh, you are not in a great mood. Neither are you. He has okay work performance. Why? Why is it not good? Can you like talk to each other, guys? Tell a joke? Talk about cooking? Yeah. Let's follow all of them. This is not going to be annoying at all. I ran out of soda. But I'll should have made some tea before stream, but like I told you, I kind of didn't prepare long enough in advance. Ooh, you know what would be very nice? Pistachio ice cream. But I think the store that has those sometimes it's usually closed around this time, or like around the time I finish streaming at least. Okay, Zion is still scared. He's hungry and needs some social. That's great. In that case, can you order food? You need some fun, but you're about to read something. That's good. And you are pretty okay. Now watch funny video with your sister. Yeah, why are you going like upstairs? Probably study for exams, to be completely honest. least a little bit. Because that's the school task. What do you want to do? Make 10 teen friends. That's gonna be hard. Do we know? You don't know you. So let's meet you. Do we have any other teens we don't know? This is a custodian, so not a teen. Parker, we don't know. And there's no one else at school. Sure. Or would they be? There be? Where's Zion? Zion wants to pull a prank and sneak out to a party. But I think we can just probably prank a toilet we never go to. And then we can talk to someone, I guess. You are getting to know people, that's good. It's fun, we can see some of their like, hot weather outfits instead of just the usual outfits. Yeah, she's very sad, that's so sad. I guess you're not having much fun. Can you read something, please? Okay, I guess you can't really... because you have to get ready for class. You are just eating and talking to someone. I guess you can kind of do whatever you want. Kind of told you to prank a toilet. I guess you did. What are you doing? Okay, they're all going to class. Gunter's books are selling. Mostly, I'm not glad my mom died, and I'm famous now. Haha.
Barbahoy Grosh. Unaba Basamu. Finuza.
Onlegan Sinushmi. Smeep Bajelja Ami.
Zarzuya Arfanaya.
So many skills.
Afrosh Quunk.
That's good. I do like that about high school, that you actually get some skills if you do the active stuff. Since like as a teen, you kind of have to go to school anyway, so yeah, I feel like at least there's something positive coming out of this. Okay, you are so bored. Can you like... You don't know Shelly, can you just introduce yourself? You... Oh my god, you're shitting yourself. That's not great. That's not gonna be very, very cool. That's gonna be quite uncool, actually. So I prefer you, like, don't do that. Shelly Watson thinks Zion Munch is swell, wants to become best friends. Of course. He's about to shit himself, though.
Bomadoy. Ah, Flarzen.
Okay, why is the lunch so long? I don't know. You read something. You want to be friendly with someone, okay. Does it count? If you're friendly with your sister? Guess we could try. Oh. Hey, this could be fun. Shelly Watson wants to go to the prom with Zion March as friends. Does he want to go? Sure.
Aww.
Can you, like, be friendly with your sister, please? Why is everyone coming in here? Don't talk to them, talk to your sister. Stop reading. I'm trying to be friendly to you. See, it won't work anyway. Because my sim is not a student, I guess. Seems like Seems like it. We won't have time to eat before next class, so I guess we just won't.
Pima, Blashu,
School must be
Organor,
an awful
Saba,
experience for them.
Finirsh. Do Roy the Mies.
Mm,
Daubao Saba. Floima Sharnoof. Ah, Yoyim. Oh, Grasha.
It's kind of hard to stay on top with everything, to be honest. Yeah, I like how she stood up just to sit down. Yeah, do that. That's how you get ready for class. Of course. You're all feeling awful. Oh, computer science class. That's good. It's actually very useful for both Nessie and Zion. We do need that for their after-school activity. But yeah, they don't have that today. Only Lizzie that has something going on. Cream snack cake, maybe? Or pepperoni pizza roll-up. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Eat that, please. You go home, you go home. And you eat before you go to cheerleading, please. I think you're like already late. Don't talk to Shelly. Whatever her name is. Yeah, Shelly. Yeah, Gunther did not get a promotion, which is slightly annoying. And Lizzie just missed like half of her cheerleading. I guess it probably makes more sense to like go home and then let them like go from there, because the school is way too freaking big. Maybe I should build a new one. I never like did this. I don't really do community lots, and especially not like those special lots like the school or like the secret lab or hospital. So, yeah. How is everyone? Probably feeling like shit. It was Gunther, starting to burn out from creative fog. Okay. Well, Gunther, we are going on an adventure. Everyone's staying at home, but we are going on an adventure to the horse place, trying to meet the mystery rancher man. Going alone. Don't need anyone. So many Sims. Once they like start approaching adulthood and stuff, I will probably ask you to like help me choose who we're gonna like follow. I am kind of biased towards Lizzie just because she's the one that does horse riding, which was kind of a little bit by accident, just because like her sister had a trait that kind of made it so that I made her play a bunch of music. Meanwhile, Lizzie we just kind of like got off course at around that time, so which kind of makes sense. Who's this? This is not the man I'm looking for, but I don't know where he is. I don't really know if he's here at all. I haven't met the mystery rancher yet. It's possible that he's not always here. It's actually quite likely, I would say. Maybe we can meet the horse lady. Let's friendly introduction, please. Kato got quite a lot of money. We got like some more coin already. Meet the lady, I said.
Suli Suli. Huh. Ah.
Yeah, talk about community. joke.
Oh!
Talk about cooking, maybe? Ask our favorite author. Self-deprecating joke, maybe? Yeah, they're not like loving each other really. I don't know, maybe I have to... Who are you? A teen. A scout, I guess. Yeah, maybe this is not the right time to meet the mystery rancher. We can meet Kaori Nishirake. Yeah, Mystery Rancher doesn't have a house, so I think he just kind of like spawns in around this building. So maybe like tomorrow, Gunter takes a day off from work. Because he's just like getting worse and worse performance, which is very upsetting. So maybe he can take a day off and just camp and wait for Mystery Rancher the whole day. Because why not? But let's... Can he not take a day off? Maybe it has to be on the day. Oh, fine. I guess in that case, go home. It maybe everyone else was kind of like taking care of themselves while we were gone. We didn't really leave for particularly long, but yeah. My screen can't move, I guess. Hello. Oh, maybe my camera moved. I actually don't know. Could be either one of them. I moved both now. Okay. Gunter, get leftovers. You. We need a wrench hand. Because the old one quit, so... I don't think you're using your own computer, which is very frustrating to me, because then you're very, very far. Why are they using each other's computers? That doesn't make sense. Okay, you are okay. You are not okay. Take a shower. Take a pee-pee. And go to sleep. You are hungry. So please... get some leftovers. Yeah, you are coming over. You are just watching stuff. Can you also talk to Gunter? I know you don't really like him, but that's fair. No one does.
Chankina, Grasha,
Yeah, do you have to stand to talk?
Kimba,
I
Ducky,
guess. Kind of.
Fazik, Fazur, Brix, Schwabi,
Oh, I need to add a shower in here as well.
Javi,
Because with so many Sims, we need as many bathrooms as we can get. Get those needs up. And do your homework. Yeah, you are not having much fun. Yeah, why is May in here? Why? Get out. They'll probably lock a bunch of doors so that... Like, what is happening? Why are you here? Go away. Go here. You? Yeah. Thought so. I guess you can play games for a bit. We need to, like, work on getting her some friends, but yeah. Huh. Yeah, Gunter needs social and fun. How do I distract Kato? I don't know. You, can you leave the food? You're not that hungry. Can you also go here? Don't talk to her. Oh, Kato's making his own food. That's interesting. No, stop, 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 stop. Who's calling me? Disgusting. Stop it. Stop getting food. No.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, you eat some churros that you made. You don't know that your wife is cheating on you. Well, he probably thinks that she does anyway, so... But yeah, he's feeling insecure because his wife has a job. A social bunny, yada yada. Gunter, oh yeah, he's getting those needs up. And after that... Uh-oh. Some Aurora. After that, go to bed. I guess you can just sleep. You kind of don't care what you do. Yeah, just getting some coffee. That is fine with me. You are doing homework, which is good. Afterwards, you can just go to sleep. You can also go to sleep. You don't have to play all the time. You are sleeping. That's good. Good, good. Cantarino going to sleep. You kind of doing nothing. Can you fabricate some stuff, please? You are like a fabricator now, so you should be doing this stuff technically. Make a lamp. Or get sucked into the machine as you usually do. Who's that? Oh. That's just Gunter's brother in a crop top.
Dunda Wallake.
Only slightly terrifying. You leave your daughter alone and honestly you could clean up. There's quite a lot you can clean up. Yeah, our chickens are not getting old. Because the aging for chicken is disabled. Why do you insist on going over there though? Why? You have a shower here. Because you don't have to sing in shower. Take a thoughtful shower. Oops.
Hey.
And then you can maybe get mail. Whoops. Where did you go? Oh, he's centering his energy, of course. What did you get from the mailbox, by the way? Probably nothing for you. I don't really know what she got. Because we got a refined jet, which is something I think Gunter has ordered. Here, you can get some leftovers. And in the house, I guess, yeah, it's already cooler, so that's fine. But yeah, you two can chat. Get up, Gunter. I know your days, that's fine. We have a job, why can't we take a day off? Oh, because we have work in 2 days. I guess that makes sense. And it's actually quite helpful, I would say. Yeah, it sounds great that he's dazed. I'm not sure if nectar making counts as like non-creative activity. I feel like it shouldn't be considered creative, but I'm not quite sure. Can we get him like a morning sim trait or something? Whatever that one is called. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, morning sim. Oh yeah, that's helping. That's nice. I feel like it should. So this is great. You are kind of like going to school alone today, so I'm fine with that. But Gunter has some coming back to life type of deal. That he's trying to achieve. And like earlier, I kind of wanted like to use the wishing well to bring him back to life, but I think it's more fun if he just goes on this obsessive journey of making nectar to come back to life. Can you put some of your nectar away? Do we have any finely aged bottles? We do. Yeah, that's Kato's. I don't want that. That's also by Kato. That is... Oh yeah, that is by Gunter. I might take this. That's normal quality instead. Be a Gunty boy. We are about to go on an adventure. Is this like never getting bad or something? If so, that's really, really neat. Sure, Zoe can like jokes. Why is everyone in Gunter's room? Like, why don't you do stuff? Oh. It's fine, your mom's gonna upgrade your bed, I guess. If she can do that before work. Guess that's fair that people want comfy beds. I would like that too. You are still dazed. Can you like make me maybe one more nectar? No, you cannot. Because you don't have stuff. Can you harvest that? Why are people like not going to school? Sorry. Yeah, no. Send them all alone. I am not following them today. He's bitter because his daughter doesn't like him. Great. I'm just gonna wait until all of the stuff is updated or like upgraded. It's called upgraded, not updated. And then I'm gonna get Gunter on an adventure. This is taking such a long time, what the hell?
I think May has to, yeah. I guess she will just upgrade one bed. Does the other sister also have a mullet? Nope. Okay, fine. I have to take Gunther on an adventure. Just hunting the mystery rancher. Which, by the way, cool name. Or like job title? Question mark? I don't really know how to what to call it, to be honest. But I wanna be mystery something. Mystery streamer. So then I can do a face reveal and everyone can be disappointed. Oh, I guess it's too late for that. Or is this my real face? Maybe I can just like Men in Black style. Or Men in Black style. Yeah, Gunther. Let's go. Let's go. Let's camp out for a handsome old man. I saw that the Sims like official channels kind of posted as something suggesting that Agatha Crumplebottom and Robert Crinkletop are actually used to be together, and he faked his own death, and now he's here. I don't know. And I also find it very funny when James Turner calls Crinkletop Crinkle Ass. And I think that's fair. Why aren't you eating at school? To stressies. Oh no, not stressies. Okay, you're talking to Sienna, which I don't care for. I'm here for the man, the myth, the legend. I think we can sell him nectar as well, but I don't really have any with me. Besides that one bottle that I was thinking of like gifting him or something. Gunther wants to complete a day of work, ready for new challenges. Yeah, I don't know about that, my man. Yeah, where is Crinkle Ass? Crumple Ass. Frass. I think that was supposed to be a pop-up that he's here. Is he dead? I googled and there should be a pop-up. But we didn't get a pop-up. So where is he? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really... I don't really know where he shows up. And that is rude. Why do you always have to wait for men?
Is who dead? Roberto Wrinkle Top, Wrinkle Bottom, Wrinkle Ass, Wrinkle something. The Mystery Rancher. He's supposed to be somewhere here, I think. Most of the days, excepting buying nectar from people and stuff. But he doesn't seem to be here, and I kind of hope that we could meet him, because I think we have to talk to him to get a recipe for the nectar that can bring people back to life. And I think he actually gave us one as well. Stay on lot for 8 hours. Okay. We can wait for Crinkleass the 8 hours if you want, Gunter. I'm kind of fine either way. The area is kind of fun. I like the bar. Even though... How many bars do we need in Sims? Unsure, but... Where is Mr. Crinkle? Crinkle, Crunkle. Do they have activities? Okay. I do not care, you know. I'm a man on a mission. A ghost on a mission. School is out for the day. Yeah, grades are up. Whatever. All of that is fine. But where is he? I wish it would show me how many hours I've been here. I can't really speed it up more because there are Sims that are awake on the lot. It is frankly kind of ridiculous. Who is that? That is a person on a horse. Is that Sienna? Sierra? No, that's Juniper Grove. Okay, where is Mr. Rancher? Is Gunter bisexual? Because if he is, that's good, because so is Crinkleass. Top, bottom. Who's this? Horse trainer. Do not care. Talk to me all you want. But yeah, we're on the same lot, like, for forever. I don't think he's coming. It's honestly kind of rude of him. But I think we've been here since like 10. Howdy there. Friend reminder that the Hey Now Equestrian Center is open from 7 AM to 7 PM. Okay. Are you close then? Yeah, you are. Irrelevant. I'm just staying on the same lot so that Gunter gets a nice moodlet. I think. Yeah, nap. Nap, nap, nap. Who's that? That is not the Mystery Rancher. How rude. How rude of him to just not show up. You know? Yeah, no more nap for you. Just be happy. Been here for like on the same lot for forever. It is so annoying. I'm so disappointed in Mr. Roberto. Like, I have one goal for today, and that is to bring Gunter back to life. So it can be a fresh... I don't know if he's an adult or a young adult, technically, besides being dead. Whatever he is, I guess he's gonna like hang out for a while in the lot. We're just gonna be like free labor on the lot. I guess like the rest of the Sims, think I will pick one of the kids to kind of like stay on the slot and play with them as like the next generation. And I will like move out the rest with potential partners maybe and stuff. And I will keep May and Kato and I guess Gunther. I didn't expect him to stay dead for as long as he did. Where is everyone? We have like 5 million Sims on this lot. Yeah, it's really pissing me off that you guys are using each other's computers instead of like your own. So I might just security settings, lock computer for everyone but Lizzie. Lock for everyone but Nessie. I guess the downstairs computer can be unlocked. I kind of don't care about it. And this is Zion's computer, and this is Hunter's computer. And this is Zion's computer, so everyone but Zion, please. So freaking stop using each other's computers because it's pissing me off. You, how are you? You are a little bit dazed. Why is she starting to burn out? Like, there's nowhere to go at work anyway, so I don't think it really matters. I guess take care of yourself. I kind of don't care. Kato is busy crying in bed. Mood. Gunther is just doing whatever. Oh, the ranch hand is fixing my computer. That, I guess, broke again, even though I'm pretty sure it was fixed not too long ago. But that's fine. Sleep here. You are pretty alright, so you can take care of yourself. You have to sleep for a little bit, and then you're gonna do homework, because otherwise you're gonna be so pissed. You are uncomfortable because it's dirty, but what is dirty? Is there anything in that room? I don't know, hidden somewhere or something? Or you don't have any dirty stuff? There's Oh, is that? It's the laundry, I guess. Can you... What is that? What is happening? What the hell? Is there something in it? Because you can't do anything with it. Just gonna sell that, and hopefully she doesn't think it's filthy around her anymore. Because I can't really think of anything else that could have caused it, unless there's something hidden somewhere. And I'm gonna save, just because I feel like the game is lagging, which makes me not want to trust it. This thing is a long time. You're starting to burn out, and I wanted you to... I don't know, I said something, but I'm gonna just make a friendship bracelet, I guess. Oh yeah, I wanted her to do laundry, but there is no laundry. But yeah, it must have been the laundry basket that was the issue, I guess. Yeah, make a friendship bracelet, please. How is that handiness skill? Kind of funny. Can you two, like, exchange? Activities, nope. Oh, okay. It's kind of cute, to be honest. Kind of random, but cute. Can you make summer crafts? Why are you angry again? What is wrong with you? You are feeling dazed. Can you, like, I don't know, serve some more food just so we have it in the fridge? Because I have so many Sims, they keep eating, and then we are out of food all the time. Yeah, all of my chickens are getting old, of course they are. And my ranch hand is here at 1 AM. I don't think like their patches are working particularly well because the ranch hands are so freaking broken. It's kind of insane. Why is it going so slowly? Is it because Zoe is awake? I guess so. Yeah, you got that. Can you like play the piano perhaps? I would emotional aura. Huh. And what would that be? I guess we will see. Okay, it's inspiring decor. That is bringing down her mental fog, I guess. Not as much as I was hoping. I guess it maybe like counts not like how long you're doing something, but more like separate actions by itself or something. Yeah, because it's going down again, I think. It says 11 hours. She's not particularly good at it. That's fine. Can you watch TV? Does that help? Why is it getting worse? Suddenly it's 15 hours. Ugh. Are you that dirty? What didn't say so? Take a shower afterwards. You are talking to your sister. That I can allow. But you're also kind of dirty. You can also take a shower. Maybe, just maybe, you can make it in time. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, her mental fog is like not really getting better. Which is a little bit of annoying for me, but I guess she can like take a day off. Doesn't really have to work, she can get paid anyway. Take a vacay day. And actually that's something Gunther's gonna do as well. Okay, you're getting some food. You are doing the morning homework. I don't know why she insists on doing that in her sister's room all the time. I don't particularly care for her doing that, but it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Oh. No, don't talk to her. Tito's gonna be so pissed. I wanted to get some tiny sheep and tiny goats, but thing is that ranch hands are so broken and it's so freaking hard to take care of people. People. Of people as well. Some horsey. To clean you as well. I don't know if I would trust Gunter with a horse, but it's fine. You're gonna sort it out. You weren't gonna get sorted out as well. Yeah. Good, good, good. Well, Gunter, are you ready for a long day of trying to get Crinkle ass? Because that's what we're going to do. I guess we can like travel right away. Maybe we can shower before we go. We have quite a lot of money, so we can just like buy another shower for this bathroom down here. Game is going so slowly today. I don't know what is up. I think they updated it like yesterday or something, and it's been so laggy. What did I put it in? Retreat? Oh, is that? Because of this. I don't think they can use this if there's a... You have to like get in on the side that the tap is on. And that kind of means I have to move the door. Yeah, just casual, not at all annoying type of stuff to do when renovating a bathroom. I might change stuff in this bathroom as well, just so they have like the same shower tub combo everywhere. Maybe here as well, just not in Gunter's space because he doesn't deserve it. So once we have washed Gunter, we can wait for Mr. Brinkglass. Take a shower, stinker boy. Stinky, stinky, stinky.
Schwabi from Banal.
Stink.
Oh.
Okay. Now let's get out. Still quite light today compared to some of the other days. Even though it is like quite late, to be honest. Kinda want ice cream. It's not really ice cream type of weather, but that would be so nice. There's like a new vegan Ben & Jerry's that has like some sort of a marshmallow layer and the rest is like coffee flavored, and it's actually really good. I really liked it. I was kind of like, Ben & Jerry's is not like exactly my favorite type of ice cream. I generally prefer something a little bit, I mean, I love their like Greek yogurt stuff, it was called. Greek style something. They were like a little bit sour, but those don't come in vegan options, unfortunately. And I can't do milk because it makes me feel like I'm dying. Yeah, I wish they would do something like this. Like just sour. I like my ice cream sour. Yeah, cookie dough and that kind of stuff is not exactly my thing. I mean, like, I can understand why people like it, but just kind of doesn't do it for me the same way. But I did like the coffee one, so maybe that's like the snack of the day. If Roberto Crinkletop doesn't show up. Oh. Do they have like good compatibility or something? Because seems like she's walking up to him like all the time. Yeah, they have good compatibility.
Viva Deso.
Hey Sienna, I've heard you like
Varo.
riding horses. How about you try riding something else? It does sound like something that would say.
Oh.
Let's cloud gaze, milady. Royalty report. Yep. Kato's off to work. That's good. Can you build a hen skill maybe? Da 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 da. Where is Roberto? I really, 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 really wanna see Roberto. Yes, 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 yes. There he is, somewhere there. Where are you? Look at him. It's quite a good looking sim. And he's canonically bisexual. Yes, you better run. Get that crinkle ass. Yeah, he didn't do my great impression. Because he like sort of like fell.
Garza Warbe, Tafelpa.
I have good compatibility as well. He's a mysterious rancher.
Fuba? Zabo! Yeah!
Interests? Can we talk about making nectar? I don't think so. I like he just drinks nectar out of a bottle.
You up for night?
Here you go, Roberto. Oh. That is an interesting looking horse. Huh. Is that like even possible to have a horse look like that in real life? Like sure the bun, but I don't know, maybe like the very orange mane and like basically black horse with some pink dots on the mouth, around the mouth or the nozzle. That's kind of cool. No, Roberto. We have to talk. Like, in case you haven't noticed, I am dead. And I've heard you might have just a thing. Let's tell a dramatic story.
Kurasha Yabasane.
Ask him about longevity.
Shuna dibs?
Joke about facial hair, maybe? Discuss interests. Joke about politicians. Talk about drink making. Okay. Usually I talk about such things with trusted friends. What I will say is that ranching truly saved my life. Interesting, Roberto Crinkletop. May I add you on Social Bunny and spam you a lot? Because you don't seem to like Gunter, which is totally understandable, but only a little bit inconvenient for me. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, I know you're standing right next to me, but... You know... You don't seem to like me, like, face to face. Hmm. Yeah, let's get that crinkle top, Gunter. Let's... Knock knock joke, maybe?
Ifla.
No, stop, 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 stop. I need you to...
Ooh,
mm,
Ukaru. Chima.
mm,
Soppy Vabao. Beakasu. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're putting the pieces together. Well, you've earned my trust. Next time you're crafting some nectar, try using death flower and spinach, an old family recipe that's quite good for your longevity, even post-life. As a matter of fact, I have a spare bottle if you would like to give it a spin. In the future, you'll have to prepare it yourself. I may even have ingredients I can part with from time to time. Nice. He gave us nectar.
Oh, Strew blood.
I think we have to thank him with by pulling him aside and give him a long,
Now remove.
a nice kiss on the lips.
Flawless.
You just said something about pissing yourself, and I don't know, but we like that, which is kind of funny because we're about to piss ourselves.
Moan. Hey. Ref Siga Palachaba.
There's a
Yinaba
possibility
Yaflam
that Gunter is
Shusha.
not bisexual.
Yakala
We don't seem
Brugi.
to
Play
be able
Yun
to
Saruga. Kisab.
kiss.
Tuka? Oh.
That's recital of poetry? Okay, I guess not. Let's go home and bring Gunter back to life, or at least attempt, because I guess there's always like a small chance that it can fail, but let's give it a try. We can bring everyone we know, which is not that many people. Yeah, you can see me possibly piss my pants and come back to life. Order yet to be decided. I haven't done that before. Kind of excited. And I think it's fun that there are like multiple ways to bring the sim back to life, because I know like the classical Ambrosia way is really freaking hard. Because I think you have to have like level 10 cooking and level 10 something else. You have to have like a bunch of gardening stuff. Yeah, we have Vitality Nectar. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. This could be the last time we see Gunter as a ghost, at least for a while. Unless we keep him like kind of like as a ranch helper for like all the Sims, he just like doesn't share the Vitality Nectar with anyone. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, ghost boy? Where are you gonna crack it open? Oh, he's happy to drink some nectar. He's about to piss himself. Sure, invite, shall we? Everyone should be like so confused. They only just like got around to having ghosts in their household, I think. Oh, everyone got their exam results, I guess. Yeah, go to the bathroom. Why are you not alive? Have we done something wrong? Does he need to be like super aged? Drink it! He's drinking on the toilet, I think. I think it might be happening. Are you guys ready to see a live Gunther? Anyway. I guess I wasn't ready. Guess who's back? Back again. Gunther's back. Roberto Prinkletop thinks Gunther March is swell, wants to become best friend of hers. You brought me back to life, my best friend. Can we kiss now? Guess we can. In the bathroom. Whoops. I'm messing up everything. Oh, they're merging with the door, I guess. Roberto's merging with a door.
Inara
This is what we do when homies bring us up back to life.
Whiffa. Tankuba?
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like he's saying a
Urbalbim.
swear word in Swedish.
So. Schwabi Kankuya.
So.
Yeah, but Gunther's alive, my
But
friends.
here to range. Fun no.
Ooh, they're deeply connected lovebirds.
Ubnate.
How exciting!
Habaret.
Oh, they can woo woo. I wonder where they're gonna go. Gunther's about to change that crumple top into a crumple bottom. Crinkle top, not crunkle. Yeah, let's do that in his girlfriend's bedroom, I guess. While there's a random person we invited over to see us become alive. Is just here. I guess by the only unlocked computer. Because why not? Yeah. Gunther's no longer like single and loving it. He's Ringle and ready to crinkle. Or something like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of, I don't know, dating daddies, dating dilfs, dating gilfs, dilfs, I don't know. both in The Sims and in Dream Daddy. And I think I will put up a poll up on my Discord server if you can, if you want to vote for which daddy we're going to romance next week. And in general, if you have any suggestions for what I should build, what I should stream, anything like that, hit me up on Discord. It's supposed to be a fun time, at least at some point. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go on a stupid little walk to get a nice little snack that's maybe not gonna be so little. And yeah, I hope you all have a good evening or whatever it is that you where you are. My brain is just like brain scrambled egg. Yeah. Goodbye. Vote on your favorite daddy in the Discord server. And bye.